Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Krishna Home Tuitions and Online Classes. In this video, I am starting new exercise 2.5 sorry. I am starting exercise 2.5. If you like my video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video. So in this exercise, first we have to reduce the equations and then we have to find out the value. So in this, in the form of fractions, the equations are given. First we have to reduce into the simple equation and then we have to solve the exercise. So first question is x upon 2 minus 1 upon 5 is equals to x upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. There are two methods to solve this question. First, you can transferring the variable and non-variable term one side and then take the LCM and then solve the equation, or you can first take the LCM and then transfer the variables and non-variable terms. Children, I am solving by the first transferring the terms and then take the LCM. So first is x upon 2 is as it is here, and I am transferring x upon 3 from right hand side to left hand side is equals to 1 upon 4 is as it is and plus 1 upon 5 from left hand side to right hand side. Now I am taking the LCM both the sides. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? LCM of 2 and 3 is 6 and the LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Now 2 3s are 6, it is equals to 3x. Minus 3 2s are 6, it is equals to 2x. 4 5s are 20, it is equals to 5. 5 4s are 20, it is equals to 4. Or you can do it like this also. Equalize the denominators. To equalizing the denominator, x upon 2 will be multiplied with 3 minus x upon 3 will be multiplied with 2. Or 1 upon 4 will be multiplied with 5 and 1 upon 5 will be multiplied with 4. So it is equals to 3x upon 6 minus 2x upon 6 minus 5 upon 20 plus 4 upon 20. You can apply this method also. You can apply this method also. The method which you found easy, you can do it by any method. So here the denominators are same. We can subtract it directly. X upon 6 is equals to 9 upon 20. Now we have to multiply cross. We have to do the cross multiplication. 20 will multiply with x and 9 will multiply with 6. 20x is equals to 54. X is equals to 54 divided by 20. This number is cancelled out by 2. So what is the value of x? X is equals to 27 upon 10. In this, you can, whichever method you find easy, you can do it by that method. So here till here we are reducing the exercise. Now come to the next question. Here no need to transfer the terms. We can directly solve the terms because here already all the non-variable terms are one side and non-variable terms are one side. So first I am multiplying n upon 2. We have to equate. What is the LCM? LCM of 2, 4 and 6 is equals to 12 children. We can write the LCM 12. So we equate the denominators. For that n upon 2 will be multiplied with 6. 3n upon 4 multiplied with 3 and 5n upon 6 multiplied with 2 is equals to 21. So it is equals to 6n upon 12 minus 9n upon 12 plus 10n upon 12 is equals to 21. Now the denominators are same, we can subtract it directly. So 6n as it is minus 9 minus 10 is equals to n upon 12 is equals to 21. So here 7n upon 12 is equals to 21. Now this is that equations are reduced now. So 7n is equals to 21 multiplied by 12. N is equals to 21 multiplied by 12 divided by 7. 7 3s are 21. N is equals to 36. This is the solution of this question. So here children, first we have to reduce it into the simple equation and then we have to calculate the value. You can check the answer of this equations also by the same method which I have discussed with you in exercise 2.3 or exercise 2.1. Now come to the next question. Question number 3, x plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 is equals to 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. So first I am transferring the variable terms one side. So x minus 8x upon 3 as it is plus 5x upon 2 is equals to 17 upon 6 minus 7. I am writing denominators in which denominators are not there. So what is the LCM of 3 and 2? LCM of 3 comma 2 is 6 and LCM of 6 comma 1 is 6. There we want LCM 6, here we want LCM 6. Now this term will multiply with 6 minus this term will multiply with 2 plus this term will multiply with 3. And here no need to multiply this term with any number because already the denominator is 6. Here this term will multiply with 6 to make it denominator same. So here it is equals to 6x upon 6 minus 16x upon 6 plus 15x upon 6 is equals to 17 upon 6 minus 42 upon 6. Here children, it is a coincidence that we have same denominators in both the sides. It is not necessary. Sometimes it is same, sometimes it may be different. So now we have to add the terms 6x minus 6 minus x upon 6 minus 16 plus 15 is equals to minus x is equals to minus of this is 17 and this is 42. 42 minus 17 is equals to 25 upon 6. Now 5x upon 6 is equals to minus 25 upon 6. 5x is equals to minus 25 upon 6 multiplied by 6. This 6 cancel with 6. 5x is equals to minus 25 and x is equals to minus 25 upon 5, that is again x is equals to minus 5. Children, you can check the answer also by putting x is equals to minus 5 in the given equation. The method which I have already discussed in the exercise 2.3 and exercise 2.4. So I am not repeating here because in the exercise it is not mentioned to check the answer. Here we have to only solve the given equation. Now come to the question number 4. In question number 4 it is little bit different. Here what we will do, we will cross multiply the terms. The denominator of right hand side will multiply with the numerator of left hand side and the denominator of left hand side will multiply with the numerator of right hand side. So 5 will multiply with x minus 5 and 3 will multiply with x minus 3. So it is equals to 5x minus 25 and 3x minus 9. Now transferring this, now here it is the reduced equation. Now we have to transfer the terms and solve the equation. So 5x minus 3x is equals to minus 9 plus 25. So it is equals to 2x is equals to 16. X is equals to 16 divided by 2, 8 times. So what is the value of x here? The x will be 8. So this is the solution of question number 4 and 5. 3 and 4, sorry. Now come to the question number 4. Now question number 5 is 3t minus 2 upon 4 minus 2t plus 3 is equals to 2 upon 3 minus t. So first we have to take the LCM here, because the LCM means, what is the LCM? LCM is equals to, before taking the LCM, first I am transferring the term. 3t minus 2 upon 4 minus 2t plus 3 upon 3 plus t is equals to 2 upon 3. Now I am writing t upon 1. So what is the LCM of 4 and 3 equals to 12? Means we have to convert these all terms, 4, 3 and 1. 4, 3 and 1 is 12. We have to convert all the denominators into 12. So this equation, this term will multiply with 3. The second term will multiply with 4. And the third term will multiply with 12 only. And the term with after equals is as it is. Now this 3 multiply with 3t minus 2 upon 12 minus 4 multiply with 2t plus 3 upon 12, and it is equals to 12t upon 12 is equals to 2 upon 3. Now this is the method to reduce the equations. So it is 9t minus 6 upon 12 minus 8t plus 12 upon 12 plus 12t upon 12 is equals to 2 upon 3. Now the denominators are same. Okay. Now we can write it like this only. 9t minus 8t plus 12t minus 6 minus 12 plus upon 12 is equals to 2 upon 3. Here children, only I am rearranging the term. 9t is as it is, minus will multiply with inside, minus 8t as it is, plus, sorry, this is plus 12t. 12t as it is, minus 6 as it is, and this minus plus become minus 12 as it is. Now term, adding the terms, 9 minus 8 becomes t plus 12t minus 18 is equals to 2 upon 3 multiply with 12. This 12 I am transferring that side. 3 4s are 12. So here t plus 12t is equals to 13t is equals to 8 minus 18. 13t is equals to minus 10. T is equals to minus 10 upon 13. The answer is minus 10 upon 13. Here little bit correction, children. Here it is equals to upon 12, and this denominator we have to also convert into the denominator 12. So it is equals to t plus, this is equals to 13t we can write, minus 18 upon 12 is equals to 8 upon 12. Okay children. So 13t, this 12 is cancelled with 12 because the same denominator here. 13t minus 18 is equals to 8. 13t is equals to 8 plus 18. 13t is equals to 26. T is equals to 26 divided by 13. So t is equals to 2. We have, you can do by that method also. We have done one mistake. Minus 18 when transfer that side, it becomes plus 18, and that mistake we have done. So be careful. These questions are little bit tricky. These kind of mistakes can be happen. So please be careful. And sorry for the this correction. So thank you children for watching. Remaining 5 questions we will do in the next video. Till now, practice these questions, practice as much as you can. These questions are very important, and definitely 1 or 2 questions will come in the exams from this exercise. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you very much.